5 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. So that's what, 12 damage per second per stack? So 60 if you fully stack it, but more than that because it scales with AD. Like, it's a decent amount of damage. It's a few hundred. Oh, yeah, it can help secure kills on low health targets sometimes. Good job to weak side special, realizing he had to get the ulti off before the Shen ult Finite showed up, or else he wouldn't be able to get it. I'm actually kind of surprised that these Darius and Nocturne shutdowns are as big as they are, considering that the team gold lead isn't actually that big. But then again, bounties themselves are complete nonsense this season, so who knows? Team's moving into position on Dragon here. Darius opting to walk over. Nocturne might need to ult in early to try to steal this. He does see them, so he's probably going to go here. He needs to go now, though. He needs to not wait. And then he waits too long, and Shen's just going to go ahead and take it. And now Quay's in a tough spot. Going to need some help to get out of this. Oh! And the help, does it arrive in time? The Lulu ult does come out. And now a bunch of damage, AoE damage coming out from Imp. Quay's still alive, finally ends up going down. But now Darius is here, and he's going to go on a dunkathon. Oh, doesn't apply the bleed to Shen before the dunk, so loses the ult reset. And probably, if he had passive, he probably could have just flashed on the Syndra there, but go ahead and let her go, I think. But yeah, I feel like they could have just gone in sooner and probably contested that earlier, but Darius was still a bit away. Decided you want to fight more than the drag than the objective, so sometimes that's the right call. All right. Game very close. PMM on Soul Point here for the Dragon, but they do have a bit of a gold deficit to overcome. And they got to find a way to deal with that Darius.
Reveal what is hidden.
Both teams moving in on the Dragon early, as they should be. Definitely don't want to give up positioning by being late on a Dragon this early on. Ooh, nice fear by Hui. And the ulti's going to come out too, but Syndra manages to get the Zadius on the time, so will not get hit by the Hui ulti. And now Darius is in the back, does an early dunk, so not going to get the dunk reset. And now the fight will go on. He's still very strong, but he's not going to be able to execute anybody. Let's see how the rest of the fight is going. Darius, oh, misses the hook on Mbessa, so they're going to be able to get away. However, his team's still managing to win the fight here, I think. Blue's going to go down. And this Shen pretty tanky. They're having a hard time actually bringing him down. He's going to get a kill. As well, Darius going to pull Shen over the wall, and I think that will be the end of Shen. Another nice sphere on the Syndra. And then can Darius keep Hui alive? No. Oh, and the hook does not quite land, so it ends up being a bloodbath where no dragon is taken. Darius is going to go ahead and start aggro the dragon, but he's being TP'd on by Mbessa. Mbessa gets that big shield because of the roll quest. With the help of Seraphine, he might be able to win this fight. Does Darius have ulti back up again? Yes, he does. And that's an ult range. He's going to go ahead and rip the ulti on the Mbessa. She's going to go down, and it's a full reset now, so you don't have to cast it again. And Darius really flexing his muscles this game. Putting the team on his back like Greg Jennings. I have no idea if anyone here knows that reference, but put the team on his back. Greg Jennings, NFL, yes. There was a viral YouTube clip about someone playing Madden and Greg Jennings putting the team on his back, though. It was a whole thing. With a broken freaking leg. Yep. Okay. It's Muffin Man knows. And BMM gonna move in. Ash taking a little bit of time to get here. Darius looking for the flank. Nocturne's gonna ult. Is he gonna go in? No, he uses the Nocturne ult just to get them to back off. And that will buy them enough space to secure the dragon. And now the fight's going to break out. And Darius taking a lot of damage here. Oh, and he's going to end up going down before getting to dunk anybody. And that should be a one fight here for PMM. You can take care of the Darius. You can win the fight. And that's exactly what happens. He just got CC trained. Couldn't get the ulti off. And now PMM may have lost the dragon, but they should be able to get Baron off of that. No one to really contest it. And tough one there for the Darius. Yeah, you gotta let the Nocturne frontline with you. If you're the only one getting hit, you'll go down. You gotta make Nocturne help you tank. When you're a fed melee diver or any sort of melee champion, you always want to dive, buddy. To take some of the heat off you so they can't all just focus you. I mean, dive buddies are a good idea in general, but especially in that situation. And yeah, we'll see. PMM has taken the goal lead here. Darius obviously still very strong, but he has shown he can be beat. Can you press X individual gold disc? I can. There you go. About 4K for Darius. 600, 700 for the Nocturne, about 1,000 for the Syndra, about 3,000 for the Xayah, and then about another 800-ish, 700-ish for the support for the Seraphine. There you go. Now you could. This is a good test case to see whether ADCs or top laners carry harder. They're gonna go in here. Ashel on the Shen, which is really not who you want to hit. Now Darius is here, but the engage has already basically been thwarted. He's gonna go ahead and flash Q in, and he's gonna go ahead and get one kill here. He used his ult on somebody because it's on cooldown, so not able to continue dunking. And Hui, ends up going 2 for 2 so far. No, 1 for 2. Because Ambessa wasn't even there. She was just pushing bot lane. Okay. Yes, bit of a scuffed engage there for Imp. And then they're kind of stuck in a bad situation. And that might be it, actually. That might be game. They might be able to end off of that with the Baron push. Yeah, their wave clear is not great. I don't know if they're going to be able to do it. Now, Xayah left. Okay, so they're fine. They're not going to end here quite yet. An import rule for Season 15. Heh. True. Okay, Gold lead really starting to pull away here for PMM. See if they can manage to close this game out. Probably play for this answer imports. Chad seeking his 4th championship, which would put him as the most winning beer league player ever. Has he really had 3 championships? That's wild. Congrats to Chad. He's a winner. Both teams trying to move into position on this dragon here. Bessa pushing top with the teleport ready to go. Can threaten to end if they commit too hard to trying to test this dragon. Ooh, big stun there by Lissandra, followed up by the Seraphine ulti, and Nocturne's just going to go down for free, and now Darius is in the front, but he's getting focused by everybody, and he has to bail. Yeah, Darius is still alive for now, and now they're actually pushing him back for the time being. Ooh, the Quake QW just barely misses. We're not able to take out Seraphine, and they have to back off because they got to take care of this Ambessa in the top lane. Oh no, and Ashe is going to get caught out here. Didn't move quite far enough before backing. Shed in all different roles too. Yep. He's just, you know, he's the GOAT. Impex JWM and really bad Zeta with 3. There you go. If when in Rome wins, there will be new GOATs of the league. You should probably start with making the playoffs first before worrying about the championship. You know, just some friendly advice. Yeah, I guess you can kind of stack championships now, huh? Because there's 2 different leagues. So, and if you play on multiple teams, you could theoretically win more than 1 championship a season. Theoretically. Easy. We want low seeds so we get 2 first round. Why? Why do you want to get embarrassed again like that? Also, I don't have to pick you. I get to pick who we play. Or assuming we're the #1 seed, we would get to pick who we play. So. Bolt coming in here. Ambessa from behind, but she's getting a CC trained here. She could be able to get her ulti off on the Ashe. She will, but it will be too late. So she is going to go down. Huge big need to do something in numbers advantage, yeah. Not sure what, though. I mean, probably just get control of this Baron pit. And PMM says, okay, I don't care if we're down. We're just going to go ahead and do Baron anyway. just like they did last game. And Imp moving in, but they're moving a little slowly here. No vision in the pit, so Nocturne can't pull in even if he wanted to. And again, PMM just rips it on the Baron while outnumbered and gets it. So Nocturne loses vision, not able to get the ultimate. But now he's going to go in, and this is going to be the flash 4-man pull off by the Darius, but he's not tanky enough to survive all this damage coming his way, and he's going to go down. And now this is probably going to be game off of that play. Went a little crazy trying to respond to the Baron, but in the end, it's just going to get them all killed and lose them the base. And that is indeed what will happen. Cinder's going to go ahead and teleport in here. Looking pretty good on the Cinder as well. Maybe ban that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Mia Ashgrade's just good at the game. I don't know. Might need a rating reevaluation for next season.
We still have time. It's still 8 o'clock.
Can't let Baron. Yo, they did that last game too.
7 for you people.
Twice that they had the numbers advantage, and EMM just rips Baron without.
Boom. Boom. Okay, are you happy? Are you happy now, Muffin Man? All right, welcome in to the Light League match of the week. We've got Cake sitting at 6-1, taking on the Widow League Wedgens 5-2. Cake went undefeated through the first 6 weeks of the regular season, only dropping, I think, maybe like 2 matches the entire time, or 2 games of their series. Last week, though, they did get 2-0'd against Death and Blooms. They're trying to get back on the winning track. Meanwhile, the Widow League Wedgens actually lost last week. Or no, they won. My bad. Sorry, Widow League Wedgens. They won, so they're sitting at 5-2 top the light standings. Maybe a second seed, I guess, tied for second. So without further ado, I'm going to bring the draft to you, aka Muffin Man and Castro and Hume Bane and Too Easy. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. And here is the draft. We do have a few shenanigans heading your way. But we're going to see Zeri banned away from Kite, Mel banned away from Bromstein because Bromstein is a Mel enjoyer. Silas going to get banned away, I believe, from JWM. So, not too bad. And then Kled going to get banned away from his SD Queso, as well as the Sona away from Pichiku. And Shavana going to get banned away from Mercenary Wolf. Except at the very start of... Did you? It didn't show it. I thought I saw something saying 1-0, or like that you got the ball rolling. So, I do appreciate that, Muffin. I will have a shot for the start of the game, just so that we can have everything in order and everyone can see it. Oh no, my handle's empty. Luckily, I bought another one right before this, so we are good to go. We are good to go. Anywho, Vigar going to be getting picked up for WWW. Could be flex. We have seen it in the mid lane this season. We've seen it in the ADC role as well. Janny going to be looks to be paired with it. Amumu in the jungle for Mercenary Wolf. Zesty Queso going on back on the Ambessa. Hasn't had the best Ambessa games yet, if I were to say so myself. So we'll see what he can do this time. And Anivia most likely going to be mid lane. I'm assuming it's not support. I don't think that tech has made it to the Beer League Light just yet. We are going to have a Fizz in the mid lane taking on this Vigar, allegedly. Alistar in the support role, one of Tarkmaster's favorite support champions. Monkey King, aka Wukong, going to be for JWM in the jungle. And then Senna Mundo. So lots of scaling on the side of Cake. WWW, just we've got the Vigar to scale. Wave clear pretty lackluster by both teams. Yes, we have the Anivia ult, but like other than that, maybe in the Ambessa clears. I'm not really sure these. Anywho, without further ado, let me triple check all my settings so that we are ready for game numero uno. So this should start up. Let me get into my caster mode settings. Ba-bum bum. Ooh, VODs of VODs. That would be pretty darn great. What is going on?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Where's my beer league stuff? Hold on. Who got rid of my beer league overlay? What is going on here? Style editor, in-game, copy link. 1 second, everybody. Someone touched my drum set. Why is this not accurate? Oh no. Oh no. This is why we need to get these things ready ahead of time. Why is that not centered? Oh, that's why. 10. No. Why is that so... I'm so confused. Hold on. Technical difficulties. So while we have these technical difficulties, Muffin Man, thank you for subscribing to the Beer League. Everyone, thanks for being here, and cheers. Delicious as always. There we go. There we
Minions have spawned.
zoom out a little bit. It's this Queso on the Ambessa, and Draco on the Mr. Mooniverse. Quick check in on the runes. Nothing too special, nothing too fancy that we didn't already expect. It is going to be Vygar in the bot lane. So Nivea versus Fizz in the mid. Possibly a flex pick for WWW, but we also know that Glow Joe Aftershock, who's running First Strike, not Aftershock, is an enjoyer of Yordles and all things pequeño. So that is how we knew that would be going in. Let me know if any volume needs to be adjusted. I think maybe should be able to get some pretty easy poke down. Bromstein going for the early electrocute proc for Million Might. Oh, he can't get it back. A little sad right there. Both jungles pathing opposite sides of one another. So didn't get any fun little invids. That's the case. So, you know, trying to take a few turret shots just for fun, and Lynch Draco gonna get the solo bolo in the top lane thanks to his trustworthy cannon or turret. We've got some all chatting. We've got some all chatting going on. Oops. Towers deal damage. Bromstein going underneath. Doesn't use the ignite. just a little bit too far away from dropping it. And now Mercenary Wolf is on his tail. Not enough jukes for the Fizz, but now he's going to drop the Ignite. Flash away from Mercenary Wolf, and we're going to see JWM smartly pathing toward the bot half of the map. He's going to go and find this little mummy. Or he's going to look mid. Try and keep Bromstein alive. Sorry, I'm doing my best Slammerai Jack here. Mercenary Wolf getting very, very low. Flash is up and available for the Wukong. Not sure if he is going to use it. Smite going to go down for Mercenary Wolf, and there's no other way out. Nice move by Tarkmaster to help secure that kill going to JWM. 2-0 for Cake to start off this one. Yeah, I think Cake's solo laners are doing a great job, especially that top lane tier 2 turret. It's pretty good. Or tier 1. I don't know how we're technically calling each turret name. Yeah, Lynch Draco not afraid of SDK, so he doesn't care if you're a lot of points. Because his turret does just as much damage.
What the dog doing?
Oh, hello there, Mr.
Is there someone here in need of a co-caster?
Yes, there is. I can share my screen with you. I'll share this one. I don't know how poor the quality is going to be. But if you want to see the...
It looks fine so far.
Okay. If you want to see like the items and overlays, you'll have to check out the stream for that.
Got it.
Just because they get dropped down. So welcome in. Not sure if you watched any of this or not, but ZestyK, so he had a great way of starting off the game by tanking 3 turret shots and then dying in a solo to Lynch Draco, and looks like he's gonna die again.
At least he trades 1 for 1 this time.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's only 6 CS down, so not too bad either. I don't know, not too much has happened. We saw a failed gank in the mid lane by Mercenary Wolf on the Amumu, in which allowed JWM to go down and invade his red buff, and got the kill there.
Classic.
Yeah, it's a good tie-in with a light league action. Did you get your vodka?
This is oh yeah. That was the fastest store run I've ever done. Drove 50 through the school zone. Only hit like 3 kids, so
There
it's
you go.
fine.
4 points. Oh, Senna out of mana. Darkmaster doesn't get shit though. He's going in.
Big knock up from the
Fights
Alistar.
everywhere.
Rom opting to dash in with his intangibility to trade egg for flash? They're about the same cooldown, but
Yeah, I think
I would say the flash is more important, personally.
Yeah, luckily Anivia also used hers as well, right before that, so... fairish trade, I'd say.
Okay.
I don't know. Not too much. 1.5k gold lead for team on the right, for Cake.
Pretty big trade coming for ZestyK, so Lynch Draco forced to use the Dr. Mundo ult. Trying to think of what it's called. Sadism? I think it's called Sadism.
Take a quick gander. Maximum dosage.
Maximum dosage? Was it used to? Okay, whatever. Somebody's is called
Where's
Sadism.
your head?
Maybe I'm thinking of a different, channel.
Different
Somebody's
time.
is that. Somebody's is that.
Here goes Chums the Water by Bromstein. On their way up.
Ooh, big chunk onto Vermilion.
Alright,
We're all
Tom
gonna be
is agreeing
1
with
for
you.
0.
Tom said you're right.
It used to be called Sadism, I think.
He's saying something's called sadism. Oh.
Yeah, it used to be called Sadism. I just looked it up.
Zesty Queso's public.
They
execution
renamed
gonna
it.
miss. Senna with the ult. What's Lynch Draco doing? Is he just tanking turret shots for fun? Get a blade.
Just classic Mundo behavior.
Zesty Queso roamed, he missed the public execution, so he doesn't have his ultimate.
No ultimate from Mundo though either, so okay. The W just too broken though, healed like half his health bar, so.
Nice.
Senna just taking a couple stacks, big chunk.
Rygar does have his outplay button available.
Ooh. Really low though, probably forced to recall pretty soon here. Not a huge fan of... Oh, flashing from Alistar, dodged by low aftershock though. Flash forward from Senna too. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
Flashing for the stack?
maybe they thought that Rygar was gonna get hit, or was it just like that much later?
Yeah, I think that the Janna shield came in. Oh, big damage.
Did not take that Q damage, is gonna do all that work.
Yeah, I think the shield was still on cooldown because she flashed forward, and I think Janna shielded just in time to block the damage. I think she would have probably killed if it wasn't for the shield.
Okay, so going in onto Lynch Draco. Lynch will finally take a turret shot. Mercenary Wolf getting all 3 grub hubs. Yeah, welcome in, Will. Thanks for casting with me. I appreciate it. You know.
Thanks for letting me cast.
Both these teams
Being
are better
permitted.
teams, and I know that you also have friends. If we can call them that, on both teams. Curse the Sad Mummy.
Yeah, acquaintances maybe. Strictly business. None your business.
But none of the
Ooh.
business. All at the same time. Joe? Going with the Monkey Man knockup. Again, public execution gonna miss. Bobstein gets the ignite.
Overall, looks like, what is that? Is that like a 3k gold lead? Am I crazy?
Yeah, 3.8k
Ooh.
for Cake. So a lot
Pretty
of it,
big. Their comp does, I think, kind of fall off against enemy comp, so pretty important that they're getting these leads, and they, especially in, looks like ADC and jungle, they have pretty massive leads right now.
Right. I mean, who can scale better, the center or the Vigard? Like, they both scale infinitely, but I do like the cage a lot against the Cake comp.
Yeah.
But I am liking Bromstein's Fizz. It's doing the
Yeah,
work.
it's been looking pretty good so far. I like this Dusk and Dawn. I keep seeing, every time I see Fizz, I see them go Lich Bane. I rarely see
Yeah.
Dusk and Dawn, but I think it's just better. Especially if you're doing sustained damage in fights, but
Dusty trying to catch Lynch Draco. Really gonna have anything come of that.
yeah, pretty hard for him to chunk through this health bar. He does have a lot of max health damage with his Q and Eclipse, but
Oh, curse the Sad Mummy.
dash in from Bromstein. Not
Oh,
the best choice, but he has it back.
He's got the playful
Ability
trickster.
haste.
Shaman the
Oh.
waters. Wow. Holy shit, Bromstein.
I thought he was 100% dead. That it must have just come off cooldown
Yeah.
when that tower shot was about to hit.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. And Draco using the maximum dosage again, walking away.
Doing what he does best.
Overall, he's playing it pretty well. It's kind of a rough lane, it seems like. He gets chunked pretty quickly, but he's still found himself a gold lead. Egg gonna get popped.
Senna
Senult
using the ult
and
just for
Wukong getting the
assist.
kill. Yeah.
I like it. Or maybe he's
Just
trying to
Dark
get
Seal.
some damage onto Zesty up top. Who knows? Oh, the hubris though for.
Oh, she does have
Senna.
hubris, actually. Yeah. I said she has Darksteel as a joke. I didn't realize she actually has hubris.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's all right. That's perfect. Ult then.
looks
Oh
like this
my
is gonna be a kill.
god.
Ooh, he might have been able to commit for that. Maybe his cooldown's worn up, but
There's definitely
if he
below
had,
100.
I think, yeah, it was really close. JWM?
Let's go use flash.
Flashing forward for the kill. Wow. Overall, his Wukong's been pretty clean so far this game.
Yeah.
So,
5-0-3, part of almost every kill. He's
Yeah.
crushing it. Castro, I cannot show the Mumu R next time. That's just a nice little overlay doohickey we've got going to kind of try and buff Mercenary Wolf because WWW's not doing well this game. So we're just trying to get a buff any way that we can if we have to hide their ultimates. I did not expect... Like, Bromstein's been a really good mid laner this season. I just did not expect his fizz to be this disgusting against Ben, who's a pretty, you know, pretty good mid laner. He has been playing a
Ooh.
lot of ADC, but...
really good counter gank though from Mercenary Wolf. I'm kind of surprised Vermilion didn't bleed there. His like bleed tick was still going, but it just didn't do enough damage, I guess. Yeah, his fizz has looked really good this game. That was the first like really big misplay it seemed like. All the other ones were kind of like he lost a little bit of HP, like a little bit more than he should have, but nothing really came of it. But that time he finally got punished pretty heavily for it.
I mean, we could have said his previous dive was a little interesting.
Yeah, that seemed it seemed a little calculated to me. I don't know. Ooh, the tornado gonna knock up the headbutt. Good cage coming from Aftershock. Gonna evade the gank. Wukong using Cyclone, nothing from it. Counter gank in the top side. Mundo dropping the ult. Mbessa just doing Mbessa things, but runs out of damage. So.
Boy. Alright, nicely done.
I think the Curse of the Sad Mummy was still on cooldown from the earlier mid gank, but
Yeah, it looks to still be on cooldown. Almost halfway there.
just farming up in the bot lane.
Yeah, I mean that's all that like they really have to do. Like, Vigar's gonna
Yeah.
scale regardless. Mercenary Wolf in some trouble, doesn't have flash or any other really ways out of this.
Ooh, that damage is kind of nuts. He's so fed.
He's at 1.5 items. Like, probably has his next item.
Oh yeah, he's
After
for
this
sure
arrow.
got it in base. Yeah.
I don't know. The real nice thing for Cake is that Alistar's been able to roam for like this entire game, and there hasn't really been much punishment toward it, toward the Senna.
Yeah, looking like finally they will, but oh no! He's doing too much. I think they actually just had it if he just didn't do exactly that.
Yeah. The double flash.
I see the idea, but you didn't need to do it.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand like the flash from the Vigar trying to dodge away from like the W on Pichiku on the Janna, but
Yeah.
Janna also flashed, and I think that kind of tagged them both up. So Senna gonna live, and already be back to lane because home guards are broken. I don't think Riot's ever gonna change them.
It's weird that on the overlay it just says one hubris stack, because normally it only
Oh.
shows the number when it's active.
Right.
I was like curious what that number was. It was like, she didn't get a kill recently, did she? So,
So yeah, that's just
I see now though.
that one from earlier.
Normally, See, I normally like this matchup for Anivia in mid lane,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. You have to be able to just shove in the lane, but he's too far behind, I think, at this point.
Okay.
Because if you can shove and roam, then it's really difficult for Fizz to do anything. He just tanks poke, and if he ever uses his E, he's just tanking a lot of it.
Yeah.
But
So you're just saying that Ben is washed.
maybe.
Okay.
I think he would agree with that, though. It's not Flame if he also thinks that.
Not Flame if he believes it. Okay, what are we doing, Lintraco? A turret plate's not that important, but I guess you don't die.
Using the ult again, gets the grasp stack.
Oh, there we go, Casper. There's
Big
the
Amumu?
sad mummy.
It is here to back up, but they just don't have any damage. This is not a very strong Anivia yet. She needs to get... Actually, I don't know what she's building. I think she's building Seraphs, but...
Yeah.
I'm not even sure if she'll do enough damage once she has that. Honestly.
I
It's a
don't
pretty
know
slow build.
Right, I don't know if it's going to be the damage part, or if it's more so going to be the I get a shield, so...
Yeah, maybe she can play more aggressively
One
with
shot.
them there then.
Thing to note though is the Senna ulted there trying to get an assist, and she did not get an assist. So, a little unfortunate. Hernandez teaches saying the
bit of a
kills are
skill
pi.
issue.
3.14. There you go. That's also
Is
the
Hernandez teaches a math teacher.
I don't know. I would have guessed science for him for some reason, but maybe he's a math teacher.
I guess
that's
it'd be
why I
applicable
assume
for
science.
both, maybe.
I don't know.
Zesty Queso calling out Riot Games for making a racist turret in top lane.
Alright, so math teacher / computer science. So I was right for science.
Huh?
Oh, Fizz gonna chum the waters. Chiku not gonna live long. Now Joe Aftershock.
Joe Aftershock.
As well. Bromstein doesn't have his playful trickster, or he does.
This is looking better for the Whittle Weak Legends. Oh, Vermilion with the
Bandage
Q in,
toss.
but no ults to follow up. It just came up after he died. I watched it in the stream. That's really unfortunate for him. It literally had a second left when he died.
And Lynch Draco just doing what he does best, never leaving top lane. He's gonna run away from that Janna though.
Alois would be proud.
Push, push, push. Now Ben's got his way clear. Doesn't have his manas just yet. Oh wow, the gold lead galore for Cake. 2k top, almost 4k in the jungle, 1 in the mid, 2.5 ADC.
He was only like, what was it, 3k about 5 minutes ago?
That might have been longer than
So,
that. Might have been
it
like
was a
half
little
5
bit
minutes.
longer. Okay, yeah.
No, I haven't looked in a long time at that. I'm gonna potentially blame you for that just because I haven't been paying attention, because, you know, with having a coast caster, I don't have to look at everything. But one thing that we can do after Bromstein escapes this kill here with his flash, we can take a look at the gold graph to see, you know, when they officially had that 5k gold lead. Just about around like 10, 11
Yeah,
minutes.
not far off. They were up, what is that, like 2k at a little after 5 minutes, so
Yeah.
not far off.
This game's just all cake all the time. Mundo is uncounterable. That's also how Mundo talks.
I'd just like to point out he missed the cannon there, so -1 for the Mundo there.
It's one, but
Yeah.
Look at him walk.
Sentinel gonna come through.
Oh.
He's taking a lot of
Hey,
damage. That is
brother.
gonna be a dead Mundo. Alistair does not have flash, so he is also just going to get executed by the Mbessa.
Don't call it a comeback just yet. There were only
This
3
game is
ults.
very winnable. I still think they outscale if this game goes long enough. Making it, and they do have Anivia and Vigar, so it is a little hard to actually siege maybe, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, that should make it a little bit
Mundo,
difficult.
Mundo is going to be a bit of a menace, but yeah, we'll see.
Does Senna usually build lethality? Like whole way? Or is that just-
No. That they removed her lethality scalings on her Q.
Yeah.
She used to, but I don't think she should anymore
Maybe
from what I
the
know.
Edge of Night is just like for the cages and stuff, but
Yeah, she does have Hex Optics. She's doing like some
Okay.
hybrid build. I've been seeing a lot of people build Hubris
Right.
first item just on every champion.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan, but
It always seems like a
it's
good
been
idea.
working fine.
And I feel like if this was like a few seasons ago, whenever I used to play Talon nonstop, it'd be perfect. But
Yeah.
haven't been in a long time with Draco, getting publicly executed and humiliated. Wow, JWM just gonna get another dragon while Vermilion walls away in the turret bot side. This is Flash teleport coming in.
Vermilion
from
does
Vigar.
have eggs still.
Yeah.
It seems a little overforced. I don't think they needed to do that. It seems like they just wanted to do something since
Oh, another
they were
teleport gonna be
3 top.
used as well.
Are they trying to turn this?
What?
Both of them just dash out though.
Jojo was in that wall, I feel like. On the Wu
I
comeback.
did not see it.
Someone clip that and post it back. It happened. I would go back for replay, but my client likes to close every time I do a replay. Ramstein trying to buy as much time as he can. Can't playfully
Oh,
jump over
misses
the wall,
the
though.
dash over the wall. Maybe it's just a bait though.
Thank God he gets
Successfully baiting Zesty
Oh, he
Keys
doesn't
to
get
win,
out.
but he's not dead and he gets a Triumph heal. He's just gonna walk out. No, he's going back in though. And that is
Here's the
2
scale
hits
you're
so
talking
far.
about.
Might be more. Vigar's here. Senna is stuck in the cage. She could have walked out. She did have Edge of Night, but
out. Darkmaster goes
maybe
down.
thought that they could help Alistar, and that's
4
that 4 for 0.
nothing?
Yeah, that's. I mean, Lynch Draco gets a turret in the bot lane, but that is a
Holy.
really big gold swing. Gold lead only 5k now.
Yeah.
Gonna be even less
4.5.
after these turrets go down. Yeah.
Then Draco teleport in just for funsies. Oh, is he eat that Vigar?
Zesty says he recalled with 5,200 gold after that. He
5300.
did. Wow. Yeah, actually he lied. So, that's a lot. I don't know how many shutdowns he picked up there. Did he get 3 kills? Or maybe he got all 4. I didn't even see.
I think that all started with the Mundo and Alistar kill up top. And then there was like the dive down bot onto the Anivia that lasted an hour.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean now he's sitting at 7-4 and 3. Second in kills, only behind JWM.
Yeah. It's got Endless Hunger now, or that's what, no, what is it? Is that what it's called? Endless Hunger?
It might
The new Omega form?
Yep.
Yeah,
Endless
okay.
Hunger.
That item is pretty good on Mbessa, I think.
Oh shit, I forgot. Tom bring up a great point. Zesty Queso was down like 3k gold. To Lynch Draco in the top
Now he's
lane.
up gold.
Holy
And that's with Lynch Draco getting solo gold on like 3
turrets.
full turrets so
Yeah.
far. Including all the plates. I guess he didn't get full plates on the bot turret, but
No, but he's a big part
top
of
two
these
he did.
28 plates taken by Cake.
yeah.
One thing to note though is Elemental, or why did I call it Elemental? Infernal Soul coming up in a minute and a half for Cake. So that could put a lot of pressure. Flash can be used by Tarkmaster, but it doesn't matter. He's got Hex Flash. So that's gonna be a lot of damage for the side of Cake.
Yeah. Kind of unfortunate soul for them, in my opinion, but it still is a dragon soul, so it is good either way. But probably the worst one they could have rolled, unfortunately.
Just because of team comp, like their.
Yeah. I mean, their team comp, they don't have a lot of champs that actually build a lot of like big AD or AP numbers. Fizz is kind of Senna. Never mind. Actually, Senna does have a lot this game. Yeah. Okay, maybe it's better than I was thinking. I was just thinking the Mundo and the Alistair don't really get anything from it though.
No, but I mean they get small little bursty burst stuff. Anywho,
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch up the vision right now. Just see what the blue team sees. Tarkmaster is out, but public execution can be thrown onto him.
He does pop the Alistair
Unbreakable.
ultimate, but yeah, Unbreakable will, but I don't think it is enough.
I mean, they didn't
Doesn't
use
appear
any
so.
ults.
And that's right before the dragon.
Did they only use some best ult?
Yeah.
So
That is kind of a big one, but not I guess not necessarily. He can't really ult the Senna this game because of the Edge of Night. So.
right. Oh, there goes the Edge of Night though. Curse the Sap Mummy gonna go down.
Solo ulted the Senna, but looking fine. He's distracting two people, so it's just a 2v3 up in the top side of this fight.
Get one. Lynch Draco popping the maximum
Not
dosage.
healing. Nobody has any heal cut this game, so he is looking kind of strong.
Holy
He is back to full HP.
What in the world?
I mean, he's out.
Joe Aftershock's still alive. Vigar's going back in though.
Oh, flash into the wall by Lynch Draco, but he is gonna
Oh,
go down.
public
Alistair is
execution
back, and he is back in the fountain once again.
Flash used by
Bouncing
Zesty.
Blue team has
Going to go
fallen.
down. That is an ace
Now he's
for
fully-
Whittleby Wedgens. Yeah. These top lane champions are looking a little balanced, I think. What the hell is that?
In the kills, I believe were 3 to 17 at one point, and now it's 18 to 19.
Yeah. Wow.
Colgraph is ever so quickly looking like a bell curve.
Yeah, that
Back
is.
WWW's way.
Yeah, this game is looking much harder for Cake this game.
While we have a slight lull in the action, don't forget to subscribe to the Beer League. Alright, Will hasn't drank anything in minutes.
I
had 2
have
shots
not opened my
tonight.
vodka. I don't have my shot glass. I'm just gonna raw dog it.
Yeah, there you go. So remember, if you
I
want
also
Will
have
to take
ciders.
So
I should probably open those.
feel free to subscribe. Feel free to see Lynch Draco die.
Ooh, there's one primer.
There we go. Too easy. I swear, this subscribe button is broken. Like, me putting on that overlay causes people to subscribe. And I don't get it. Down goes for a million. Ramstein
Oh, I think I missed the overlay actually. Can we put it up again? Just.
It works. It's, I swear, like, I'm gonna say like 2 out of every 5 times that I use it, we get a subscriber.
Trim the
Pretty good.
Water's
Zesty
going a
Queso,
bit
help.
wide, but they are gonna get JWM. I always feel weird about using people's real names, so I
Nah,
try
you
to
can use
avoid it.
Do it.
I know people probably don't care, but I don't. It feels like doxing them. I don't know.
As long as you don't say, you know, where he's living.
This is his billing address or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Social. Now, SDK is starting up
His
the
business
Baron.
email.
So as he's doing that, I will send my shot. So cheers to the beer league. Too easy. Thanks for subscribing. 2-month streak.
Okay. That is Alistair going down. Mercenary Wolf with the secure onto the Baron.
Luca's trying to chase some people out, but he's not fast enough. I forgot I was supposed to send a shot to my friends whenever I take shots. Uh-oh.
Gotta send like 5 all at once now.
I might have to. Oh. Have to.
They might not be your friends after tonight.
Ah, no, they always are. They are. Exactly. See, Zesty gets it. See a shot, send a shot. Maybe I'll just go play some Ezreal.
I had never heard that until you told me about that. That's crazy to me, but
Oh, it is
sounds fun.
100% insane. But
sounds fun.
how else am I supposed to, you know, keep in touch with people that live in California and Florida whenever I live in Pennsylvania? You know?
You could have them cast with you.
I could. Could, but that'd be ridiculous. Why would I ever want to cast with anyone that lives in California?
Wait a second, hold on. They even...
Ridiculous.
My headset just shut off unprompted. That was very weird. Okay.
I don't know, my friends went to some kind of wine festival today. In Florida, or in California. San Clemente-ish area. Not doxing, because nobody knows who they are.
Yeah, their first and last name and middle initial are...
Yeah. That's one of those. Oh, and Senna might be on the verge of doing a lot of damage. I think those Q and another auto. Alright. Infernal Soul. Chance number 2 coming up right now. Went Draco.
Ooh. Big wall.
Oh my!
Oh, and he just gets popped before he can even press his ult.
He
Mercenary
outplayed,
Wolf
bud.
in there.
AWM.
AWM looking for an ult. He gets 2 people.
Oh.
But
Public
enough, and
execution
public
takes us to the
execution
back
going on to
line.
Senna. I don't know if he wants in there anymore. I can't. I think he wanted that, but his team did not follow up.
I don't think he was gonna hit the back. I don't think he thought he was gonna hit the back line there. I think he was just like, oh, I'm gonna get Lynch Draco at the very end of it, and we'd be good. But no, a little bit deep.
It looks like the Whittle Weak Legend is going to be able to successfully deny this Infernal Soul for the second time.
Average smite coming in by Mercenary Wolf.
Yeah, yeah. Zesty admitting he was going for the Senna.
Oh.
He's just bad. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're bad,
That
just
was
say-
for his words verbatim.
Just say you're bad. We don't need to know his whole diary entry on it. This game is a banger. Human Bane, welcome back. Human Bane, I don't know if you subscribed to the Beer League recently. Oh wait, you did.
He has the.
He does. Well, you can always gift a sub. You know,
Yeah.
gift it to Nixu, gift it to Hunzi, gift it to Pyroan. You know, or Empirical, or somebody. So I don't know. Dragons are 3-3 now, which did not see this coming.
Just
this
noticed something. Just noticed something, bro. There it is. Yeah, just Didn't realize that didn't have my sub up to date, so
Oh, none of your business with the subscription.
I'm forcing myself to take a shot. Odd decision, but
Man, I really
It's
wish
the
I
world
could
we
drink
live
and there
in.
was something that I could do about it.
I guess I have to.
Guess I'll subscribe to the beer league.
I can't tell if I'm actually doing a full shot or not, because again, my shot glass is
that's-
not functioning. So,
Wait, your shot
and
glass?
by
is
that
not
I mean
functioning?
it's just.
Is
By that
it
I
just
just
your
mean it's
mouth?
just dirty and I didn't wash it.
Oh, Muffin Man gifting a sub to his favorite top laner.
Oh.
Wow.
Big Castro.
Alright, so that's gonna be 2 shots.
Yeah.
Alright, Lynch Draco getting chained to
Bandage
death.
number 2. Big tornado from Jana.
Ooh, good flash wave.
Good
by
flash from Fizz. There's
Draco
the
just
Dr. Moondual finally
that
coming
walk
through.
Oh!
Still
So
looks
good.
like no Grievous.
No Grievous, none. But if we're
Yeah.
playing TFT, Sunfire Cape does the job.
That is true. And Thornmail in real game, but Mundo can also just choose not to auto the Mumu.
That's true. Where's my mouse? My mouse is over here. I'm going to take a shot and send a shot as well. So here,
SSD. Oh, yeah, I'll
Alright.
take one.
take shot, send a shot. Cheers, cheers. And that was for Nanya. Subscribe to the video. And then, whew,
Oh,
I have to get one from Muffin Man as well.
yeah. I took mine for myself. That one was for Muffin Man.
That was from Muffin.
Which he did say his real name is Muffin.
Yeah, last
People
name
call him
Man.
Mr. 508, so
Mr. Worldwide.
it's weird that they would refer to him by his middle name, but it's fine.
508? Yeah.
Mhm.
Muffin 508 Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zesty did point out the Vigar and the Amumu both have Grievous.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Nobody asked, but if you ask me,
Someone's a nerd.
I do think those are the worst 2 champions on their team to build it, but at least they have it.
Yeah.
I think they
Alright.
probably are, other than John, I think they are the worst 2 applicators of it. Anivia really should be going it, but he is powering a death cap.
Alright, I guess another shot coming in from me, just so let me find the right filter so I can use that. So this one is for Muffin Man, gifting it to Castro. So cheers to everyone in California, Florida, wherever. Cheers to the beer league.
Amsterdam, maybe?
Amsterdam, maybe.
Maybe.
That was no bueno. Ooh.
Not a good one? Not a good
No,
one?
that was a warm one. Not that they're all not warm.
A worm.
Worm. Oh, chum in the water. It's gonna miss.
I'm curious what the cooldown on it is, because he just throws them. And it seems like if they
That's
miss,
the
it's like whatever.
flashing to get onto the center. Gonna publicly execute her as well, but he's gonna fall. Chris the Sad Mummy
Oh,
going
big
down.
Amumu ults.
Meanwhile, JWM
Window
doesn't
stuck.
give shit without this.
Yeah. John ult to push him into the cage.
Infernal Drake. Infernal Soul. Maximum dosage gonna be popped. Ooh. Mortar of course
God.
not gonna do enough. And Fizz's ult is on a 51-second cooldown.
Okay.
JWM
Pretty sure.
has everything that he needs. He wasn't part of the previous fight because he was busy taking that soul.
I think if Mundo had Titanic instead of MR item, he cleans up there. Says Spoon Grid. You're probably right. Instead of, I assume, Force of Nature. You could also have the what's the new one? The blood mail. That one could also probably be good. I assume they're about the same.
Excuse me. Maybe.
The auto reset is pretty nice for Mundo though.
Vigar's total AP. Yes, we can see the bonus of 458. But Vigar's total
That's a
AP
lot.
is at 1357. So his W is
Jeez.
doing 1798.
Yeah,
Is all up to
Vigar late game
2,600.
damage is nutty.
Yeah. So holy taboly. If Joe Aftershock can ever get in there, it's gonna be nice. Lynn Draco taking on Zesty. Battle of the top laners. Maximum dosage still up and available. He's gonna need to pop it.
Ooh, pops it last second.
Oh, Mercenary Wolf with the Curse of the Stab Mummy.
Big
He is gonna
ult.
steal that Baron
Gets
too.
the steal!
Holy shit.
And they one-shot the Fizz real quick. They do trade 1-for-1. This bot fight is still going, but finally Zesty does take down Draco.
Gonna fall as well.
Senna is going to limp away as the lone survivor of this whole. I don't even know. I guess it's kind of a two-phase fight.
Yeah,
Or
so
two front. That's the word, front.
Baron and 4 kills, and Zesty's gone in the mid. Do they think that they can end?
I guess so. I mean, they have, what is it, 30 seconds still on Mundo and Wukong? I think they probably can. Alistar's up next, but I don't know what Alistar's really going to be able to do. Senna doesn't have great wave
The
clear
wave
here.
clear is not fantastic. Oh, but the damage is.
Oh my god, that damage was crazy.
Oh, Kite is doing the
I
damage.
mean, if
but
they just
it's-
ignore them and hit the Nexus, this game is over. And that is game one going over to Little League Legends. That was a roller coaster. That was pretty crazy.
Oh, I can't pull up the full gold graph, but I don't think WWW had the gold lead at all that game.
Yeah. Even after the Nexus explodes, they're still down 1k.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that only
That
gives
is-
you 50 gold, so.
Yeah, but I mean, they end that game behind, which is
Yeah.
kind of crazy. Don't really see that often.
No, we do not. All right, let me pull up our post-game stats. If I can find those, let me copy this link.
I did say that game was a roller coaster, but honestly, that might be the most boring roller coaster I've ever ridden, because that was just that was one massive hump, and that was about it. So it was all cake at the start, and then World League Legends just got that scaling comp, and they're just
Oh,
Zesty Queso really, holy moly.
hold on. Let me. Oh wait, why did I do it like that? Here we go. There we go. So yeah, that's a good bit right there. Going down. That's a lot of damage from Zesty Queso. I'm gonna say
Yeah,
it.
that is wow. Really just taking over that game. I mean, it shouldn't really surprise me. Every team fight that it was just like it seemed so one-sided for them. It was really just Zesty was just kind of, I don't know. Granted, he is into a Mundo. That is a big health bar that he has to take down. He has a lot of max
Mhm.
health damage, but
I mean,
still,
probably on
that's
that
still
last
a
fight
very
against
impressive
Mundo.
number. Yeah, honestly, he had to take down his whole health bar like 3 times.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Oh man.
We can look at the draft right now, get into that. Oh wait, I have to switch this up. I'm fool of a took. Wait, no. There we go. Alright, so teams are gonna stay on the same side. Cake still wants second pick. It looks like their ADC has taken a shot of Fireball because he's locked in Ezreal.
That is a requirement for picking Ezreal in the beer
I
league.
swear, it's gives me superpowers
Can't
or
perform
something.
otherwise.
I really can't. But I mean, I think that's a good ADC whenever you see Malphite, just so you can, you know, dodge his ult, because you're assuming that's the only thing that can hurt you.
Yeah.
Early on, like you don't just want to be someone that has no mobility. Bans were exactly the same from game 1 to game 2, at least the first round. So Smolderell taking on Ezreal Braum. Nocturne versus the Malphite in the jungle. One thing to note is they did let Lynch Draco get his set. That's one of his favorite champions. So is STK really saying
Kind of.
I'm 4 points or whatever? I don't give a flying F about you, Nathan.
Yeah, kind of interesting. He opted for it, even seeing the Rel, because Rel does have the
The shield break.
shield break with her Q. So kind of surprised that he takes it, but it might. I mean, it's probably just a good enough matchup for him that he's just fine with it.
Yeah.
So pretty good into the Malphite also, I think, because Malphite ults in, and then you can ult the Malphite into his team when they try to follow up. So it's not bad.
I like it. Let's see. I was trying to find. Oh wow, there's been 32 games of Malphite. Hold on, that's in both leagues. Because Zesty said Malphite and Light League, name more iconic duo. But Malphite's got 18 games in the Light League. Vigar has 17. Nautilus, 20 games. Taking the cake, I believe, though. So there you go, Zesty.
Dang.
Nautilus, the more iconic duo. Although the win rate with Nautilus only 65%, 83% with Malphite in the Light League. So
It looks like there's 2 champs above him on the graph, but it's not showing it on the.
oh, these ones, Twisted
I don't know
Fate
who those are.
and Nyla. But I think the pick rate is much lower. So win rate is higher, but the
Yeah.
pick rate
Oh,
is
there's 2 higher pick rates too, I think, on the right.
lower. Oh,
I don't know who those are.
Jinx.
Jink. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Probably Braum or something.
how's that 22.1? And then Leona.
Oh, Leona.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm kind of surprised Leona has such a low win rate in Light League. That's really surprising to me. 38? What are you guys doing? No, I'm kidding.
Did we?
Kidding.
I think my team actually picked it this past week in our game 1. Yeah. No, we picked it game 2. And I think we won with. No, did we pick a game 2? No, we did not. Did we? I can't recall. Anywho. Malphite's not on Team Cake. How can he take it? I don't know what that means, Mr. Castro. I'm so confused. But since I'm confused, let's just get into our game number 2.
Oh, said he would take the cake. I see.
I don't recall saying that.
I don't either.
I think he's trying to gaslight me.
Yeah, I think he's just making shit up.
Yeah, he's like, no, trust me, you just had too many shots, Seaman Moss, Seaman Draft. Alright, let's take a quick look at where my runes and the skins, and everyone is happy. All of these runes look pretty normal. We do have PTA coming in from the Malphite.
I think that's pretty standard.
Yeah, I see that in Electrocute, but
yeah, I played him last week. I am a big fan of Spellbook on him personally. I don't think there's any Keystone in jungle that he really loves that much. If he is going full like burst, like full AP Malphite, Electrocute is very good. But if you're going a tank build, I do think Unsealed Spellbook is very good for him.
I'm seeing starting to E on Aesol, which makes sense. I've seen a lot of E starts, but also some Q starts too. just for
Yeah,
quick poke.
I think if you're able to, get in range and hold the Q on them, it gives you more stacks than your E,
Okay.
and it's better damage. But into a Ziggs, I don't think he's gonna be able to press Q very easily. So I do like him starting E in this matchup.
I mean, the Ziggs.
Did we?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, did we even talk about the drafts really? Like who we think is
nope.
better here?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, I do my drafts for which team I think is going to win based off which champions I like more. Like just comparing going down the line.
That's fair.
I used to really enjoy Darius. I think the first skin I bought in the game was Dunkmaster Darius. But I've played a lot more Seth than I have Darius in the recent times. I really enjoyed Nocturne in the jungle. Sometimes I'd try it mid every once in a while. Ziggs is definitely the better mid laner though. So 1 point there for WW. Ezreal, you know, Ezreal, Fireball Shot, name a more iconic duo in the Light League. And then for support, I'd probably pick Braum, so I'm going to go with Cake for this game, just off the champion enjoyment list.
Yeah, I think I'd probably agree. I think I'd take Cake over Widowwig Legends in this game. I don't know. I think Ziggs is a very broken champion. I think Smolder is a very broken champion.
Yeah.
But those comps against each other, I don't know. I think Cake just kind of, I think their whole comp just kind of counters what WWW want to do.
JWM going for an early gank. Zesty gonna pop the ghost. Ooh. Oh.
Ooh, flash for flash.
It did break the chain though. And Target Master coming in.
Okay,
Lots
both
of
ganks from Cake gonna be evaded, so.
Oh no, Target Master gonna have to use his flash. Fight already cheese wheel though. But I don't know, like good attempt by JWM to predict that flash or like keep up with it, but the breaking of the tether is too much. Vermilion.
Oh my god.
So close to his solo kill. If he has his passive.
You know what?
Alright, he doesn't have it.
As someone who teamed with Bromstein for, I think it was for a full season, him being at this HP threshold is not foreign, so this happens regularly. He likes to push the limits.
Yeah, I mean,
So.
you can always save your flash for the next fight or the next game. Right? Dashing in. Realizing that Rel's going to clear some wards or place a ward down. Yeah, I mean, I think there has been a long storyline of Bromstein playing a little bit more loosey-goosey.
Yep.
If you will, like for the, you know, technical term. But I feel like the past 2 seasons that he's played very, like, under control, and I don't know if that's because, like, he's like, oh, I gotta play mid lane, I gotta play a role that I actually want to play, and I'm not stuck support.
Yeah, I do notice when he plays mid, it seems like he's it's less chaotic. It feels a lot more controlled. But it still is a little bit terrifying when you're jungling and you press, you click to look at how your mid lane's going and you see they're 1 HP under tower dodging a skill shot. But sometimes it works out. Sometimes it ends up getting him a kill or baiting somebody in. So
Yeah. Good apprehend by Zesty there to deny set that cannon. Gotta make him feel bad.
yeah, very nice. I feel like that's one of the more, because I think pulling them with his E does not pull the turret aggro. I don't think. Maybe it does.
I don't know.
He might just be out of range, I guess, with the turret.
Another gank coming in. There's no way you can get this down, though.
No.
Decent roam by both mid laners to help on out.
Going
All
back
they
in.
come through.
Zesty playing with fire a little bit and gets punished, but they do get the Drake on the other side, so...
The Drake also gets the kill on the top side. Perfect
Yep,
smite coming in
that's
from
true.
Mercenary Wolf. Whew. And Zesty Queso or Lynn Shaco type something right there. Yeah. Chat with me later. So this game, I think Zesty Queso kind of learned the turret range up on the top side. Hasn't inted yet.
And no level 1 mishap, or I'm assuming it's level 1. I did miss it.
Yeah,
But...
it might have been like level 2 or 3, but yeah, it was early on. It was first 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes of the game.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately didn't seem to matter, so...
No, it did not. I mean, it helped Lynn Shaco for a good chunk of it. Alright.
Is Ezra gonna recall? Gonna...
Double reset.
I'm assuming finish a Sheen here.
That call.
Ooh. Maybe... Okay, there it is, yeah.
No one opting for a call. Draco, Zesty going at it. Lynch Draco not going to be able to ult Zesty into the turret range, but the bleed, the minion attacks. Zesty Queso with his solo bolo on the top side. Feel good. And we are going to have a little jungle invade. Assume there's no fighting down bot that actually matters, right?
Probably not.
Right,
Ezreal Smolder seems like a pretty passive
the
one.
Malphite.
Nocturne gonna ult Malphite. Does he just win? Okay, not quite, but very close. Oh no. He has the flash to get out. He might be dead anyway here. It's really close. The Grub's assisting him, blocking the Q. Flash forward though, the 2 autos at the end gonna finish off Zesty Queso.
Yeah, Ezreal
double
died.
buffs and a double kill.
Yeah,
Going
Ezreal
to
died and
Ryan
Rel
Soul.
died, but I don't want to risk going back.
Wait, was that a double kill? No. Oh wait, no. Never mind. Nocturne
No.
got the kill.
Nocturne got one, then Ziggs, then Asol. And then in all of that, Ezreal got a kill, died. Smarter got a kill, and then Rel died. And Lynch Draco
All
going down
income from-
again.
Yeah, flash forward for the last auto from Zesty. Not even sure if he actually needed it. The bleed might have just been enough, but rather play it safe than sorry, so can't blame him for flashing forward there if he's not sure.
Grub's gonna be started up as well. Pichu, like I've got a Smolder. Smolder's not gonna be in any trouble, so I'll roam and help out my team.
Smolder sitting at about 62 stacks
Yeah.
currently. Seems like a decent pace for getting a pretty early execute.
Too far off. Asol sitting at 98, so the bigger dragon currently.
Mm.
And he is working toward Rylai's first item. So love to see it.
I do like it, yep. I'm glad not to see a tier item. I see tier items a lot on Aurelion Soul, and I don't think it's good, personally.
No, I
I
think
don't think he needs it.
Right, I think like back whenever I used to play it a lot more, I would buy a tier, but like I would never complete the item. Like I kind of just bought it early on, and then I was like, wait, I don't have any slots for like upping this, and I don't want just the tiers. That's the case, so taking to Lynch Draco, gonna use the Noxing team, but he is gonna go down to some minions.
Lynch Draco just destroying him. It was not even remotely close. But
Yeah, Zesty should probably just retire.
Honestly, he's
Go
looking a
play
little
the,
washed after game 1.
In the Wine Coolers League. It's coming out next season.
Wine Coolers League. It's like Cake gonna be starting up this Drake. Is looking like a 4v4. I think Cake. I mean, they have the big
Rel
Aurelion
gonna
Soul.
flash in.
That is a flash forward from Rel.
JWM gonna pop the
ult.
Paranoia. Rel's kind of just fighting anybody.
Big.
Unstoppable Force coming in from
Oh
Malphite.
my god.
JWM somehow gonna survive. Vermilion gonna go down.
think,
Smolder
like,
gonna sneeze
not-
onto Nocturne.
No. That was looking pretty good for Little League Legends to
The
start
big
that.
one. Oh, Bromstein's out of mana.
And,
He's out of mana.
No,
go back.
There's actually, you had to watch them farming the top waves. Sure.
Oh, Bromstein, no
Wow.
mana.
That looked a lot better for Little League Legends to start that fight than it ended up being.
Yeah.
There
I
was a
thought so. I mean,
big unstoppable force onto 2 people, and then I guess they just ran out of damage, and then
Yeah, I mean, like,
Cake ended up cleaning them up.
Ziggs used his ult, but it wasn't nearly enough.
Yeah.
And I don't know if maybe that's what the Nocturne spell shielded. Because he definitely didn't have the
maybe.
reaction time for that unstoppable force coming in from the outfight.
No, especially on that Alaskan ping. It's
Yeah.
playing with like 100 ping or something like that. So.
But with the Ziggs ult, you've got time to.
Oh yeah.
Although it was pretty close location. Like, it's not like he's chucking it far.
Yeah, it's still pretty close even if you're ulting on top of yourself though. Ezra with a aggressive flash forward to extend that trade. On Rel. Smolder gonna be calling Mom down. Just to get the heal and slow him down a
Kite
little
with
bit,
the E
but
forward.
gonna kill Rel anyway. Get a second to follow up with
Tark
the
Master.
Ezra ult.
It's okay.
and
He
that
deserved it.
is-
Tark Master got his passive rock.
Yeah. Kill secured.
Yeah,
So
he deserves a little love. You know. His KDA is 114, so that kites can be 412. That's the case open.
Paranoia going down into Zesty Casey.
The mom dunk.
And
That's
it's
not
just a
the name.
clean kill.
What set's
Yeah,
ultimate called?
uh,
Do you know?
suplex? No, I don't. It's some sort of wrestling showstopper. That's what it is.
Yeah, I
It's
only
W.
know
Oh,
it's
hey,
W.
Haymakers is W. Yeah.
Haymaker's
Okay.
the only one I know. Yeah, the mom slam, that's not it. Darkmaster gonna flash out unstoppable force.
Ooh,
Gonna get him.
nice reaction from
Satchel,
Mercenary
though.
Wolf, honestly.
Yeah, Satchel looking good.
That was pretty quick.
Darkmaster
I
goes
like
down.
that play. He just holding the Malphite ult for the flash and then immediately reacted. That was pretty good, actually.
You know, I think if Darkmaster didn't steal that other kill, they wouldn't have gone so hard for him.
True. They needed to get their revenge.
Yeah, but we'll never know. Both junglers getting ultimate haste items with Malignance and why can I not remember that name? The Nocturne.
Experimental Hex Plate.
Experimental Hexblade. Yeah, that's it. So
Looks like Malphite just going Malignance into a tank item. Not sure how I feel, but maybe it's fine.
I mean, I feel like
Ah.
that's somewhat standard from what I've
Maybe.
seen in my Light League adventures. Smolder at 104 stacks. The showstopper. If that's the case, though. Early Haymaker. I don't like that idea, though.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel it's decent if he's going for a longer trade, but he kind of just walked away after the Noxian Guillotine comes through.
yeah.
So
Malphite's in the area.
he's going back in.
Has his
Malphite is
unstoppable
there.
force,
Good
flash
flash. Misses the pole though. That is a disaster. Oh, that was almost so well done from Lynch Draco. He just barely missed that pole. Paranoia
on
going down to
Smolder.
Smolder. Flashes out, but Acel here with the Voice of Light? I think that's his Q.
Alright. It's a laser
Yeah.
beam. Talk to Dr. Evil about that one. You don't know Dr. Evil. Well, you got some movies to watch. You never watched Austin Powers?
No.
I feel like you would love it.
Yeah, well, some of us watch Austin Powers, some of us eat rice. So.
Freaking laser. Rice is most overrated in the world.
It's just
Exactly, it's
just
just
the bread and
nothing.
butter.
No, it's the bread. There's no butter on it. There's no. It's just
I mean, you can put butter on the bread.
yeah, but
You know?
rice is just bread.
Teleport coming through from Zesty Queso, and that is just a quick one-man, just dead Brawn right before this dragon. They're setting up for it. It looks like Cake are just gonna have to give it up.
Yeah, but that's okay.
No big
'cause
Aurelion ults.
We've got Set pushing on the top side.
Yeah, they're trading some back for it. That is
Perfect
5 people
smite.
committed to the Drake, so
Where's
not the end of the world for Cake. They do have to give the dragon, but they do trade some back in top lane.
There we go. Beer League official. I doubt the person who actually typed that does not like rice. But like, and I wouldn't say rice is disgusting. I would just say it's vastly overrated. You know. Mega Inferno Bomb.
Oh my
Taking a
god,
bomb.
flash forward from JWM gonna finish off Vermilion.
Shut down. Going to
That is all 3 of WWW going to be taken down in the mid lane. That is a tower probably going down here.
Alright, Dakota's on my side. There we go. Dakota's on my side. No one can be against me.
It's actually really official. Oh, he did say it's Dakota. My bad. He dogs himself. Okay. Is it doxing if it's for yourself? I don't know.
Maybe. I'll let Beer League
Dakota
officials say their
Discord.
Discord name, so that I'm not doxed.
Is it? Well, yeah. Is it doxing if he says his real name, but then I say what his alias
That might
is?
be? I don't know. He enjoys Renekton. I'll say that. No,
Might have went too far.
Bromstein has had really good ace law. Like Bromstein, he's doing what he needs to do. He's 4-0 and 5. Great job by this run mid lane. All right, there's Dakota saying his Discord name is Elias. He may or may not be another commissioner in the beer league, so if you'd like your points where they're at, I'd say I'd zip it. You know, not saying that I raise or lower people's points based off their likingness of rice, but I'm not saying I don't do that. So there's that. Anywho, it's been a while, so if you have yet to subscribe to the Beer League, and if you dislike ads, subscribe to the Beer League. Every subscription means one hungrier kid in Africa. That means one more liquored up individual on the Beer League Discord server in the casting chain.
Speaking of liquoring up, it looks like Zesty is gonna get licked up in the top lane. Is that a thing that people say?
I don't think anyone
I know
says that.
people. Okay, I know people refer to like a punch as a lick, so like they're kind of punching him right now.
Maybe,
you know what I mean?
maybe it's Tom Kench. Oh no, giving someone a licking. Oh
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a
exactly.
big one. Ezreal all
That
gonna go down. Flash coming
Solo
through.
Aurelion Soul, big ult onto the Smolder, but honestly, it's probably worth it. They might be able to turn onto this Baron, but they're gonna continue fighting. Mercenary Wolf getting chunked down really hard. Ult's in, but not tanky enough yet, so he is just going down.
Yeah.
There's a 3 for 0, and Lynch Draco's still just pushing. He does not care. He is never gonna group. Um,
I don't think
He's
he
just
knows
gonna
what
keep
a
pushing.
group is. I think he only
Yeah,
knows like top lane and push. Like his parents did a horrible job with his vocabulary, and all they said was top
I
push.
mean, he at least knows bot lane sometimes,
Well,
but
yeah,
usually
after
well
20
after.
minutes, go bot.
Yeah, yeah.
Anywho, subscribe to the Beer League. Don't let Will and I go thirsty. The latest
We
Magic
need some more
Gaming step.
subscribers.
We do need some more. I mean, we do have 19 viewers. I feel like if we get up to 20 viewers, oh, it dropped down to 16. What in the world? I was gonna say if we get up to like 20, I'll just take a shot for 20. Mercenary Wolf, welcome in.
Ooh, there, Mercenary Wolf pointing out his own Sunfire Kit purchase.
It is purchased.
That is,
His second item.
yeah.
Has a 40% win rate in the Light League. I'll just say that,
Yeah.
Sunfire Cape.
Personally, not a fan. I don't like this item, even on Malphite. I know he has armor scaling, but you can also just go Unending Despair, and you are much tankier, and it's honestly more damage.
Yeah.
I think it's about this. It might be cheaper. I don't actually know, but
I could not tell you. Anywho, Mercenary Wolf gonna use the Flash instead of his ultimate to get out of there. Meaning, we're about to get something spicy. So let me see if I can record something. I'm gonna try and record some damage here.
I don't mind him flashing out over ulting. I think his ult is much more valuable. If he doesn't have ult, he's kind of doesn't do anything in this fight, so probably better to just use the flash. He is pretty chunked out. Maybe he just, yeah, Aurelion Soul can stall the fight pretty easily, I think. And it's hard to get on Ezreal, so yeah, I guess he just gets to recall and get his health back for free. And now Widowwing Legends are already chunked out pretty hard in the support and mid lane, so yeah, it looks like they're just giving up this Drake, which, oh no, they're coming back. They decided against it. Malphite still does have ult, so he can get into this pit, but it's already really low.
Perfect smite.
Perfect smite from
0 milliseconds.
JWM.
What?
Yeah, and that's with 100 ping. I've been saying it. JW would be like Masters at least if he was not playing on 100 ping. I've seen his Gangplank. It's not bad.
No, not at all. What in the?
He likes Gangplank. He likes Jace, and these are champions that are. You are insanely nerfed if you're on high ping on these champs, and he still makes them work somehow.
Yeah, playing jungle with that high ping, getting a full ace, kind of impressive.
Yeah, that was good. It looks like Cake are gonna just take this Baron. Probably get a recall in really quick before the inevitable push to try to secure a inhib turret.
Yeah, in another game with them having like a 12k gold lead. What are the odds?
Yeah, surely they win this one. Surely this is not gonna be another throw.
Yeah, surely they can't throw it. There's no way. That'd be inconceivable.
I don't even think that WWW just outright outscale this game, like I think they did last game. So
I mean, Smolder at 189 stacks, so a bit behind from where you wanted to be.
Yeah, I would prefer if Smolder was at least at execute at this point.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I mean at least like at 200. I mean 210.
Yeah. It is a little difficult against Ezreal. Ezreal's got pretty far range, just pokes. Mercenary Wolf looking for Bromstein real quick there, but just gonna fly away.
Right,
Not worried.
Kite already at 10-1-5 on the Ezreal. 5.7k gold lead.
Yeah,
just
he
that
is
lane alone.
Very strong.
Yeah, so that's the case of the only saving grace for the Widowwing Legends. Joe Aftershock is trying to do something. Paranori gonna be popped right on. Oh my goodness, Tarkmaster, that was the worst Braum ult I've ever seen in my life. But it doesn't matter because Kite is legendary. Smolder gonna get a pick down, but double kill going over to the Ezreal.
Quick little was it 2-for-1? Yeah, 2-for-1 trade real quick.
Did you see the Braum ultimate? Not Braum Steam, but Braum.
No, I did not, unfortunately.
Didn't hit anybody, nor was it close.
Happens. It happens. Maybe he clicked one of the champion frames or something.
Maybe he thought he pressed flash first, because like that was the only way he was gonna be in range to hit anybody.
Nice.
Oh, here comes the big ones. That's the kid's gonna flash out, so he's
forced to flash out.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
And Bromstein.
They're just pushing 3 lanes all at once.
Yeah.
And looks like he's. Yeah. It's 2 inhib turrets going down. No inhibs yet, but I think it's probably better that they're not taking the inhibs unless they're trying to end really soon. But I don't think they even need to.
No, I think they're.
I think they're fine just playing it slow and taking their time. They have this Aurelion Soul still just stacking. Already at 330, which is pretty damn good. For 20,
like
27
1 wave away
minutes.
from being a full champ.
Yeah, almost got that
there.
execute.
He's there. He's there, everybody.
Okay.
We are online. For that, I'll take a shot. For Smolder being online.
We're just desperate. We're just
45 minutes in.
I'll take one. I'll take one.
Yeah. You take yours while
I'll join in on
minimally
this.
cast this game. ZestiK is going to flash the ghost, trying to run away from Lynn Draco, his childhood bully.
They knew each other as kids?
We can I'd like to pretend, what was that Noxian Guillotine? What was that pullback as well? Haymaker gonna go down and Lynch Draco getting the solo bolo just like he did back in the day.
Honestly, if I speak, I'm in trouble. That's all I'll say about that 1v1 I just witnessed.
Well, what did Lynch Draco do great? What did Lynch Draco do that he was supposed to do there? We don't need to talk about what Zesty did correct.
He pressed the showstopper. That's really all we need to know.
Okay, he hit the W.
It works.
Mega Inferno Bomb, gonna miss. Nice try, Vermilion. Perfect smite again from JWM, the guy who lives on 1,000 ping.
1,000? We went from 100 to 1,000?
I mean, there are times whenever people in my house are streaming games and I go up to like 140 ping. Like most of the time in my beer league matches. In games like 1 and 2,
I do remember
Spray
this.
goes to game 3. And then like... And I live in Pennsylvania. Like, it's not that far from the servers, but the internet is not that great, so...
I see. Maybe choose a better place to live, I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, I'm working on it. I had to build my credit up. Over this year, I do need to pay off my credit card. Just fireball purchases.
That's a good way to build credit. Just buy fireball.
Fireball.
Heard it here first.
Yeah.
This advice brought to you by the Beer League official.
Yeah. Although we're not allowed to be sponsored by alcohol, which is wild. Riot Games
We're
is
not
not in favor of
allowed?
that.
Wait, what?
Riot Games does not like alcohol sponsorships. So
Weren't they sponsored by? Am I crazy? I thought they were
did have
sponsored
Beer
by
Lee-
something.
or Bud Light.
Yeah,
Cooldown
Bud
Lounge or
Light.
whatever.
Yeah, I swear they had a Bud Light thing.
We-
That's crazy.
One of our commissioners was looking into it, and they were like, "Nope, no bueno."
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
That's wild to me, but okay. Anyway.
here's the Smolder stack. Cheers and cheers and good job, Joe Aftershock. Oh, Paranoia coming through.
Paranoia going through in the mid lane. Gonna be. I'm looking at the wrong stream. There it is. Lynch Draco in there with a big haymaker, taking out 2 people, flashed in with the haymaker to make sure that hit all of them. That was a lot of damage.
Nah, I missed it.
And
'Cause I was taking a
Vermilion.
shot.
Vermilion flashing away. Gets the satchel charge to interrupt the voice of light, but it just doesn't matter. Dead anyway. And that is going to be GG for the side of Cake. Taking it. And we're going to game 3. This is exciting.
Game number 3. I did not expect this, mainly because I was not paying attention to half of it.
Yeah, I mean, Lynch Draco pulling it off. I mean, he's not a grouper, and he finally groups at the end of that game, and he kind of carried the team fight. So he did his job, and he did it well.
Well, I wonder, like, if he understands that, like, maybe if I group, it's gonna help out my team.
Whoops.
Maybe that's how I heard that bottle.
Sorry, I bumped my vodka bottle into my water glass.
into my ciders.
Yeah. No, I only have one.
Sounds made up, said Slamurai. But yeah, Dragon, OG Dragon, well, second OG Dragon, do more than Joe Aftershock's Dragon. Castro
Not that
saying,
surprising.
Nah, Castro saying cheers to you, Nunya.
Oh, okay. I heard
Oh,
cheers. So.
Mercenary Wolf bumping his vodka bottle into his other vodka bottle, kind of like Stone Cold Steve Austin, but
I don't. Okay, I do have another vodka bottle that is empty on my desk, but it's not because I have a problem. It's because
an
it's been there for
opportunity to
months
do
that
so.
I just haven't taken it off my desk.
It's
literally been empty for months, just sitting there.
I'm the same way with like forgetting to remove stuff. Like I currently have 2 fireball bottles that need to be removed. But
Cheers to that.
one of them is actually like pretty darn sick. Like it's got an actual cork in it.
Ooh.
And you don't see that from Fireball very often. As someone who has Fireball very often, it's not something you get to see all the time. So
That is a good way to put it, Castro. I have a problem, but it's not the problem you would think. It's much lesser of a problem. It's late. Okay, maybe worse. It's laziness, not alcoholism. So
laziness. That would explain why I have 3 Mountain Dew Baja Blast cans on my desk. I'm just forgetful, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, draft game number 3. The teams did swap sides. I did not expect a Garen first pick coming in from Lynch Draco, but he's really just putting his dong on the table for everyone to see, for lack of a better term. And Zesty Queso gonna use his Gangplank against that. So I don't play top lane. I don't know how that matchup goes.
Yeah, I'm really curious what prompted him to just say, "Fuck it, just give me Garen." I guess.
Garen first pick, like,
and that's Lynch Draco. Okay. Oh,
yeah.
it is. Sorry, I
So
had
it
the
is
teams
Lynch Draco.
confused. I thought that was Zesty for a second.
No, so the teams did swap sides.
Makes a little bit more sense then, but it's still a little confusing.
Yeah, I mean, I still can't believe that he's just like, F it. Let's pick it
Yeah.
first, unless like there was some kind of handshake deal on the side where it's like my Garen against your Gangplank. But
Yeah.
who knows?
Having played a lot of Gangplank, not well, but I've played a lot of it. I think this matchup is very scary, but it's if you get a lead, it is very free. So if he ended up getting a lead onto Lynch Draco, then it's a pretty good matchup for him. But
Mhm.
we'll see.
And then we got a super fun, engaging champ with Malzahar in the mid lane. I
Yeah.
don't know if like this is like a Braum fun pick, but I'm like I would be so bored playing Malzahar.
Yeah, I know he does like the Malzahar.
Yes, okay.
So
And then JWM gonna pick up Jax. Vermilion gonna pick up one of his favorite champions in the Twisted Fate.
that is a pretty funny one. He
With
gets the passive gold
the
on the
Voidlings.
Voidlings.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really it's either Malzahar gives him free gold or he has to give up Twisted Fate gets pushed the entire game. So
And you don't want to do that
it's a
part.
pretty damned if you do, damned if you don't matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not great. It's
Okay.
one of the problems with blind picking Malzahar, but
Mm-hmm.
we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I've seen, I think there's a Nemesis video where he played Twisted Fate into Malzahar and he went full crit because he got so far ahead that he was like 4 or 5 items when Malzahar had like 2.
Oh, jeez.
So, yeah, and that's like just with the passive gold.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, but we'll see how it goes again. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right. Like, so in this matchup, if I see a Malzahar, I typically am like, all right, I'm just gonna go Smolder, just because Twisted Fate, I'm like, he's too boring for me. Even though Smolder's essentially a very similar champ, and I'm just gonna stack off him. But I'm like, Smolder's fun. Let's do that.
Yeah.
All right, so Nanya, what team do you like here? Is it WWW because they've got majority of the counter picks, or Cake because
I
you
would
trust
for
in Lynch Draco?
sure I would for sure be leaning over or sorry, be leaning WWW.
Okay.
I think their comp already just is just good into the enemy comp,
Mm-hmm.
but the individual lanes are good. GP is the only one that's like a little scary, but if he doesn't, as long as he doesn't die, it's good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like Nautilus just blinded. It's pretty rough. Jinx does not have an enchanter this game, so she's a lot worse scaling than she normally would be if she had an enchanter. But she should still be fine. Like that's kind of the X factor of this game. It's just like Jinx and Garen, maybe something can just randomly happen.
Mm-hmm.
Malzahar maybe just ults like the Sivir or something, and now they're kind of maybe low damage depending on Gangplank build. If he goes full crit, he can still carry a fight as long as he's good with the barrels. But
Yeah. I mean, I'm
yeah,
expecting
so
Zest to
there
do the
are
same.
outs for Cake, but I would still always take the Whittleweak Legends this
Okay.
game.
Yeah. I mean, Mercenary Wolf. I just remember like back from last season, his Zac games were ridiculous, but that was also with Vermilion on like a Syndra. But I mean, that's still the CC chain where get a gold card coming in from Twisted Fate, and then Zac just follow that up with bounce onto them or Elastic Slingshot.
Yep.
There's another cling. There we go. All right. I mean, like if you're just taking shots, Will, like you can let me know. Like I'll
No,
take one with
I
you.
was grabbing my water. I was grabbing
I'll
my water. Trust.
I'm not as scared of taking shots. But no, let's hop into game number 3 and see how this one plays out. So
Waps is a paid Malzahar propagandist. Okay.
I mean, Big Castro would
I
know.
don't think I've ever seen Waps play
A game?
Malzahar.
Oh, okay.
No, the Malzahar.
I've
I
never
almost
seen
said
him play a
Gangplank.
game.
I don't know. Well, actually, I almost said Gambit. I don't know where I got Gambit from. I
He's
think
never
that's
played a
a.
Queen's
I
Gambit.
think that's a Deadlock champion, but I don't even play against Deadlock, so I don't know.
Neither top laner has a skin for their champion.
Summoner's Rift.
What in the
That's
world?
kind of crazy. Oh, okay, we got Bizarre in the mid lane. Okay, game is much more winnable now. Bizarre is the best Malzahar skin, not even close. So, game is winnable. Oh, it's Marvel Rivals,
But
not
we also have
Deadlock.
Neopet
Wait, is it also
Sivir.
Deadlock? I swear there's a Deadlock character also named Gambit.
Oh, barrel start for Zesty Case.
Maybe I'm wrong. That's big. That's big.
I'm just gonna zoom in as much as we can because there's no way. Oh, he gets another.
Oh, wins the
prop
barrel
and
fight?
the
Okay.
passive. Oh, Lynch Draco, you have to recall.
Okay, that is a huge advantage for Zesty. That Garen is in kill range with this ignite up. If he hits one more barrel,
Oh!
he can auto
passive.
ignite, and
There it is.
he's just dead. He's just
There it
dead.
is.
Flash auto, he's dead. He's dead. And yep, that is rough. That matchup is completely won for Zesty now.
Oh.
As long as he gets his Sheen on the first recall, he has such a huge advantage.
On the first
So if he
recall?
loses, he is the worst player in Bear League. That's all I'm saying.
in the light, let's not say all of
Sorry,
the.
yes, in light.
We
league,
all know
not
the
all
light
of
league is the better league.
Yeah, I mean Malphite has the highest win rate in light league, therefore
Oh, right.
light league players are just better.
We know how to pilot a champion.
Slamurai on cue, here to flame Lynch Draco. I didn't he hold on. Okay, never mind. I thought he came in earlier to flame Lynch Draco too, but
He probably did, to be honest. My favorite part is like Lynch Draco taught, or Slamurai has taught Lynch Draco everything that he knows.
yep.
But not everything that Slamurai knows. Mercenary Wolf, don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. We can brush that one under the rug, kind of like, you know, like Watergate.
Watergate. We're comparing a Malphite loss to Watergate right now. Oh boy.
Not only a Malphite loss, but a Malphite loss in the Light League.
That is okay. That's valid. That's
Yeah.
valid. Okay, I see the comparison now.
We don't want to talk about it anymore. Like we're just gonna brush it under the rug.
That should never
Mercenary
happen.
Wolf did not have relations with that rock. Oh, Tarkmaster going in onto the Pichiku.
This is a rough trade for WWW. I don't think they have to do anything in this lane. If they are even, they are ahead, in my opinion.
How?
Jinx still is scary, but Sivir and Zyra, I think they have so much value in this game. It's really rough.
Yeah. I mean, like the poke that they can put out pretty shortly is going to be ridiculous, and like just the wave clear as well.
Yep.
Both junglers pathing the same direction. And JW.
Big barrel coming in from Dusty Case.
That's what they call
Holy shit.
That's what his street name is. Big Barrel.
Yeah, that was. Holy moly. That's the play I've been doing in solo queue recently. That's why I'm demoted from Diamond now. So.
JWM going in deep, but Flash coming in from Vermilion to dodge that away. Who's gonna win the barrel gaming?
He's okay.
Don't
Got the
know who
barrel.
won that one. I
He
thought
got the
Zesty
barrel.
hit the barrel.
It wasn't exactly a worth trade, but he did beat him at the barrel fight. So
And he is going.
he does have grasp. He's
just
kind
gonna
of
say
just
that.
queuing.
Yeah.
So he's just kind of getting his health up. The higher his health goes, the harder it is for Garen to find angles on him. So I don't hate the grasp. I do think first strike is very free in this lane. You can farm it pretty easily on Garen, but
Yeah.
it's fine. I'm not here to critique the Gangplank nonstop, so
I mean, you can. That's what
That is a
Samurai
-1
Jack would
though.
do if
That, yeah,
If
that was a
you're-
-1 though. So.
you were a Lynch Draco's fan, you know.
Barrel game is the only thing that matters. True.
Wait, why are we not Target Master? Just hit that cannon. Just hit the cannon! Oh my god. Sorry. Trap's gonna come
Twist
down
of
for a
Fate,
million.
Destiny coming down to bot lane. Jinx is gonna go down. Nautilus kiting up toward his jungler, but enemy jungler is also there.
Possible.
Zach
Proc,
is in
JWM.
passive.
Can you get one?
JWM.
Can you get one? Prompting
Kind of split focus.
Classic slingshot. Oh, what the?
Flash
was
into
that,
the pit,
Roxy?
but where is he gonna go from
You
here?
can't dodge that auto.
He's
Dragon
kind of
has
stuck.
been started though. There's some damage going down.
Everybody's
Good.
kind
Oh,
of
come
low
on.
though. They're really scared to walk forward and glow aftershock. Gonna go down.
Mercenary Wolf, he might fall too.
He
He's got
has
his
block
passive.
pickup at least, but Nautilus is here.
Oh my god.
And
Dark
Nautilus gonna
Master-
pick up a
Can
kill.
Dark
I
Master
think
get
for a
out?
million trades though.
Yeah.
Good stun, and yeah, that's gonna be a 1-for-1 overall, but he might
Wait,
be able to
no.
just finish this Drake. Jinx is there though.
JWM's in the
Okay,
area as
maybe
well.
not. Wait,
Keep
if
the
this
dragon,
Drake does
keep the
not
dragon,
reset,
keep the dragon.
JWM's just gonna walk in and
No,
smite it.
JWM, no.
Good stun. Oh my god, he can't.
And
No.
he disconnected.
No, no, no.
Oh,
He's just dead!
No, he
What
disconnected.
happened? How did he DC?
Oh, no.
Oh my god. I guess overall this Drake is just gonna go to Whittleweed Legends. That is kind of crazy.
Oh no. Full
What
DC
the
there.
hell?
Oh no.
His team, bad teammates honestly, did not pause
Yeah,
for
just
him.
pause the game.
Maybe it's against the rules though. I don't know. Are you allowed to pause mid combat
You're
like
not
that?
supposed
I
to
guess
pause
I
this
don't know.
combat, no.
Okay, so I guess just following the rules. Honestly, they probably just didn't know the rules and didn't pause. They just forgot.
I,
that you
as
could
a
pause.
commissioner, I like to believe that everyone reads the rules, but I know for a fact nobody reads the rules.
Yeah, I was gonna say you like to believe wrong.
But you know what? For JWM DCing right there, I'll take a shot for him. I feel bad.
Oh boy, I'll take a sip
Don't
of my cider.
If I play TFT, it'll be on my Dirt Diver account, which is disclosed in the beer league. Silver,
I would like to point out
silver one there.
Vermilion, or not Vermilion. Misty Queso hitting that level 7 power spike on the Gangplank. The barrel timer going down significantly. It's about a second shorter. So
JWM.
much stronger, and that is a double kill coming for Whittleweed Legends.
8 to 4 for
So-
them. 2.2k golded.
Probably a little confused why Mercenary Wolf did not opt to start the grubs. He was right next to him and then ran to his red buff instead. I'm a little questionable, but maybe
There's gotta
maybe
be
he
a
just wants to
reason
cycle his
behind it.
camps.
Mercenary Wolf 1.5 jungler, like I think he knows what he's doing. Anya. Like you might not understand because you're what, 5.5,
I
6
don't.
points?
I mean, I don't understand, but it's fine.
They-
Honestly, grubs are kind of fake. They don't really do anything anymore, but it's probably fine.
Like I think for their team, I mean,
They have decent push.
yeah.
Yeah,
Eh.
grubs are kind of fake. They're not real. Even if he takes them, what does it do?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Alright, so this is a shot for JWM. Take shot, send a shot. Cheers to everyone in California, Florida, Tejas, wherever.
Cheers.
Siffer's gonna pop her ultimate. Kite gonna try and use make it a death rock. You're gonna get a kill. She's gonna die there as well.
It is a dead Jinx, but trades 1-for-1. Mercenary Wolf dashing with the Elastic Slingshot onto the Jax.
JWM. Followed by
Let
the
it
electrocute
bounce.
proc.
Wait, that is what
Oh, Malzahar!
Oh, and that is a Nether Grasp onto Zac, and a dead Zac. So
Dead Zac, but
I
not
see a
dead
bounty
Zesty Queso.
Cinder on the Zac. I am
Oh, you're gonna
maybe
freaking
gonna be
poop out
upset
of
in about 5 minutes, so we'll see.
it. Go. That's fair. That's fair.
I at least like the Ionian boots. The Ionian boots are very good for Zac to get his
Oh
cooldowns
no,
lower, so he
Lintraco,
gets
what are you
more
doing?
heal.
He's going for the outplay, but he doesn't have the speed. Zesty Queso.
Well
popping the
played from
flash,
Zesty
popping the ult.
Queso. Well played from Zesty Queso.
Oh, here comes
Mossy
Shade of
Injustice not gonna be good.
No,
The
Zesty
WM
Queso, where are you going?
looking for the flank.
Oh, Smite coming in. Doesn't know Zac.
And we are in it for the long run. Yeah,
Barrel.
this is an elastic slingshot onto the Jax.
Barrel?
Big damage. Zesty Queso with the barrel. Gonna be another kill. And that is a dead JW.
JWM. And one thing to note is I'm pretty sure this is like the only game where WWW has had the gold lead. Like game 1
Yeah, I
and 2,
think you're
I
right.
don't think they had the gold lead at all.
They
only-
might have at some point game 2, ironically, but
Okay.
I
Cyril gonna
mean,
come
maybe
through.
not.
And Draco gonna spin away like a Beyblade.
Okay, that is a half health Garen with. I don't think he has ult, does he? No, he does have ult. Never mind.
He does, yeah. He's going for it last time. Super Mega Death Rock gonna go wide. Not gonna be able to claim a
Wide.
single grubby there. Taking a
Good
quick,
attempt, but
quick look at the damage charts. It's been
Unfortunately.
all Zesty Queso.
Zesty Queso. Dang.
Yeah.
Gangplank OP or what? I mean, this champ is just broken.
He might be slightly broken, did it?
Decent amount. Gonna go for the plate. Not gonna quite get it yet, but next push probably gets it.
Also, next wave he does hit level 11 as well.
That's pretty big.
Yeah, so like his XP is just much further ahead. And there he goes. Hits level
Are we
11.
able? Are we
Yeah.
able to check Twisted Fate passive? I'm just curious. How much gold he's
yeah.
gotten from it?
I'll check on.
Because he does have a gold lead, but I'm
621.
curious how much. So almost the
So
entire
almost,
gold
yeah.
lead is from his passive, which is expected. I'm not. He's played it well, and yeah. He's down. He's down 40 CS. Okay, I did not notice that.
I mean, so
That's
the
kind of
thing
crazy,
is,
but
he also,
he's still up gold.
he's also 5-0-3. Ignite gonna be able to kill off Lynch Draco.
Wow.
But like
Well played from Zesty.
5-0-3 has to offset some of that 40 CS down as well. Granted, Bromstein does have 3 kills and 1 assist. But yeah, being 40 CS down is a bit interesting. Although, you know, Malzahar, he just presses E and walks away. Maybe throws a Q in there.
Yeah, true. I mean, he one-shots away very quickly.
Yeah.
He's farming very well for what was his 13-minute game so far?
Yeah. I mean, he's right on pace
He's technically perfect CS.
with where he needs to be. If he didn't roam right here, he'd be on pace for 10 out of 10 or whatever.
Yeah.
10 CS a minute.
I think that's what. Yeah. Pretty sure that's what.
Jack's going in the
Perfect CS.
flash outplay.
Flash.
Good CC
Yeah.
chain coming in.
And that is going to be a dead Twisted Fate. Well played. Really layered the CC on well, and also Malzahar knowing the interaction with Q. I think that's I think that a lot of low rank players don't know about Malzahar. Is his Q refreshes his E. I see a lot of people, they'll just use it whenever. But if you use it at the end of your E, it extends the E to full duration. So that's definitely the best time to use it, and he layered it perfectly there. So. Very well played. Very minor mechanic for a low mechanic champion, but I love that champion, so.
Oh, I do not. Any champion where I'm like I don't have to play the game, I can't play it because I get too bored.
But then, Ezra, you gotta take a shot real quick. So.
Right. I mean, I could.
No, I get what you mean.
I know we were on a team 3 seasons ago, maybe 2, and like I can't play Ashe just because there's like no outplay. It's like all I do is auto attack, and then oh look, I can auto attack faster. We should have let Zesty Queso, play Ashe jungle, but we didn't let that happen.
we did unironically talk about that, which was really funny. Zesty Queso getting the solo kill really quick on the Garen. Holy moly, got a crit with that flash auto. Honestly, okay, I don't mean to sound inflammatory. It was a little lucky that he got the crit, because that wouldn't have been a kill otherwise, but that was really well played otherwise.
Yeah. I mean,
if you ask me, I wouldn't flash auto, but that's why he got the kill and I wouldn't, so.
But I mean, Zesty Queso, he's sitting at... This is gonna show me the crit.
50%. He has SSG brand
Okay.
LDR.
Slam
Toxic
right.
cat. It's not toxic. I praised him.
Yeah.
I said I wouldn't get that kill.
And
He
then
got
your
it.
business just said he didn't have the cojones for that play.
Exactly. I would not flash because it wasn't the guaranteed crit, but
But Zesty Queso,
he got the kill and I wouldn't.
Cojones is muy grande.
Zesty Chaos. He's crazy.
Zesty Cojones. Oh, he's lining up the Bermuda Triangle of the barrels. And Draco gonna use
Go for
Phase
another
Rush
solo
on the
kill.
last
Gets the
patch that he
slow-
can.
He's got backup this time, but he's still gonna go down.
Use the
That
orange
is a
way too
Mauser
late. Oh
hurl.
no, Vermilion,
Twisted
what are you
Fate
doing
following
there?
up.
Where's the gold card?
Uh,
Mega Death Rocket gonna go wide.
this
Here
is
comes
looking
the
like
red
a
card.
dead Twisted Fate.
That's not a gold card.
Alright, we'll see. And that is the Twisted Fate. I like the
Oh, no.
backup that he gave,
You're doing
but
sacks right here.
unfortunately-
Tarkmaster, you can't go in. You're gonna leave your Jinx susceptible to a kill. Let's bounce going through. Good flash coming in from Kite. Get down and out of there.
Ooh.
Tarkmaster. Gonna be
Good
falling.
knockup from Mercenary Wolf.
What was that flash heal? What the?
Oh, engaging with the Herald, I like it.
Yeah, that's.
This is
baller.
one of my favorite plays to do.
Oh,
This
wait,
is
teleport
where
coming
I
in from
think
Garen.
the Rift Herald.
Garen does have
Oh,
his ultimate.
okay.
Is he gonna? No. What? Why aren't you going for the Sentinel? Consider. What are you doing, Nathan? Lynch Draco. Oh, was that teleport?
I was
Wait,
gonna say this is one of my favorite plays to do with the Rift Herald, and why I think it's actually more valuable than Grubs is that you can use it as an engage tool.
Right.
Driving the Herald into enemy champions,
get
I think, is
knockups?
more valuable than giving it like just for crash.
I think
like
it's
to
just
get
more
plates.
More like.
It's more fun, but I
more
actually
mean.
think it has more value.
It does, yeah.
It's a team fight tool, which is crazy to
TFT,
say.
You say teamfight tactics.
Yes, team fight tactics. Yes, yes.
We are looking to have a TFT tournament sometime this summer. It might just be a 2-day event, but might as well start practicing on the
First
current
time
set
hearing of
now.
this.
Oh yeah, I'm platinum 4. We're gaming here. That's the guys going
that
to use
mouse
ultimate and then followed up
interrupted.
by a teleport.
Ah.
Malzahar, you dirty person. Can you
I
use
actually
ultimate
don't
just to
think
stop
he
the ult?
had
Or
to
the
do
teleport?
that. I don't think he had to ult.
Could you just queued? I think. he
Yeah. So okay, there's a mechanic on Malzahar that is kind of
hold on.
underused.
We-
But if you
we
use
got a
okay,
fight going
Nautilus
on.
engaging, huge 4-man,
could knock up, but here comes the
abyssal-
one
abyssal
person
charge.
knock up. Down goes the Jinx.
and
Draco
that's
running
the only
it.
one that matters.
There you go, Nathan finally getting the second
Yeah.
goal of the game. Congrats, Nathan. But
Well.
going over to Joe Aftershock.
Anyway, as I was saying, this Malzahar tech that I don't think people use enough. The outer edge of Malzahar Q hits before the center of it, so he
Ooh.
could have interrupted the
Solo bolo.
Gangplank teleport. That is a solo bolo, but he could have interrupted the Gangplank teleport with his Q. instead of the ult, but he decided to use ult, which is fine. I think he could have interrupted the TP with the Q if he used the outer edge. Otherwise, I think the TP would have went through if he didn't. So
yeah. Bro moment 47. Yeah. TFT. We're gonna hopefully have a tournament sometime this summer, after the beer league commences. Why are we not showing where that goes, Riot Games? This is direct to camera for a reason. Direct me to where that is going. Mercenary Wolf, what does this might look like? Perfect. 70 milliseconds. Sivir is playing really well. So yeah, anyone interested, start practicing your TFT. You can do the box boot camp, although it's already started. Yeah, we're gonna have a TFT event this summer. I will host it so Zesty so doesn't have to put in all of the legwork, especially because he's trying to do all of that on the Gangplank right now, with his damage grab being. Hey guys, anyone else gonna do anything? Although I feel like that's how Bromstein feels as well. At this moment. Goldgraph gonna be looking all of Widoweek Legends way. 6 Vs, even though I think None of Your Business hates that. Triple W, 1 of the 2. There we go. There's Big Cash. He knows what's up. Alright, so that's the case of going for this Gromp. Surprise the silence. Oh, great outplay by Bromstein. Hoping I was jungler. Slow going down under Pichiku, gonna pop the ultimate. The fireball's finally hitting where I'm having to burp a little bit.
oh boy.
Don't worry, we're still good.
Vermilion with the teleport in bot lane just to defend. Good macro play.
And one thing to note:
Stridebreaker gonna be used. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I was gonna say with every teleport, that's a reason to subscribe to the Beer League Twitch channel. You know, because why not? I know there's someone who's a really bad Zed, apparently, allegedly, who has yet to subscribe to the Beer League this month. There's really nowhere else to subscribe to. So if you dislike ads, if you dislike Samurai Jack, if you dislike your jungler who doesn't gank mid enough, like, why not just subscribe to the Beer League? You know.
Agreed. There's no reason not to. It's only $6 a month.
Right. And if
that's like
Amazon
one
Prime,
coffee.
If you have Amazon Prime, if your parents have it, if your sister or brother have it, if your aunt or uncle have Amazon Prime, like, just be like, hey, give me your info. Not only so I can subscribe to the Beer League, but also so I can, you know, watch some TV shows, some movies, or order stuff efficiently. Samurai Jack, don't worry about it, because the one time where I asked people to subscribe if they dislike Richie, I got like a 5 subscription party going on.
That's kind of fucked up. Me personally, I don't know anybody that dislikes that guy.
Well, I mean, some of it was for the bit. Other parts were for Jake starting up this Baron for no reason at all.
That doesn't make any sense because that was in the past, but I understand. Gonna flash out from, I don't know who that was. I think that was Zesty.
Joe Aftershock died.
I don't know who that was.
Zesty died though.
And that is both carries dead for WWW. This game, it just got a lot harder actually. Might be Baron going over to Cake. JWM is also very low though.
He's very low, but he just needs to get in there for the smite. Zach? Where's Zach? Zach's around. Oh no!
That is
oh no, Lynch Draco, you
not
can't do
dead
math.
Vermilion, outplayed.
Calculated by Vermilion.
Yeah, he actually planned that scenario. He got low on purpose to bait him in, and it worked. So.
Wow, what
But
what a
no
mid laner.
Baron going over to WWW. No, which
No.
team? Cake.
Dude, in Vermilion,
No Baron going over.
Vermilion was ADC for like 6 or 7 weeks this season.
6-7.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and like
6,
he
7 and 10.
just moved to mid lane, which is wild. He's finally like getting his sea legs under him, kind of like Lieutenant Dan.
Did Lieutenant Dan get sea legs?
He doesn't have
Or you-
legs.
Oh, I see. I understand it now.
Barrel chain coming in from Bin, aka Zesty Queso, but it's not gonna do that much.
Anyway.
Wait,
God.
you at least know who Lieutenant Dan is, right?
No, I know. It's just crazy.
Okay.
Big Mazaro going onto the Zesty Queso, but he does just press
He's
the
gonna
W
remove
button
that
and walk
scurvy.
away. Twisted
Ooh, good
Fate
flash.
gonna ult in after.
Wait,
the-
Pichiku just gonna stand there for fun.
And Mazar's gonna go down. That is.
Mountain
I
Soul.
can't tell who is that. 4 for 0.
4 for
And.
0. But a mid lane turret
Mountain
going
Soul
over
going over
Lintraco.
to
He's got to run like the
Widowy
Dickens. Get out of this.
Yeah, he's a little bit deep, but he is Garen, so I don't think he cares.
Oh, and this should be Baron. Just in case, so you could get a red buff. Your team knows that it's up.
Nah, I don't know if he does.
Just moving to mid lane. Get this wave. No way, Nate. No way Lintraco does something here. What?
I'm really surprised they just give it up. I mean,
What?
it is a little scary. That's probably the one way they throw this game. So, I can't blame them for just not doing it, but I will call them a bitch for it, so.
I mean, you know, you got the 6K gold lead. What's the worst
Yeah.
that happens? They get the Baron onto 2 people,
Uh.
onto Garen, Nautilus, or no one gets Baron just because you wipe them and Baron reset. Like,
True, just kill the Garen.
right?
I
Kill
cowards,
5 heads.
honestly.
Cowards.
I don't get it.
Oh,
Oh,
that's the case.
oh my god. Okay, actually, really good barrels from Zesty. Oh my god, that crit.
He has an ultimate.
I think one. No, he does
Dude.
have 100% crit. Never mind.
Pop your
I'm just
ultimate,
lying.
Zesty. Pop your ultimate. Drop it on him.
It won't kill. It won't kill.
Not with
It'll be
that
funny.
attitude, it won't.
Sure.
Also, why is that recall so quick? I feel like that wasn't. How long is recall? Is recall 4? No, 8.
Regular recalls, yeah, 8 seconds.
Yeah, that
Well,
was.
I think it's 7.5 technically.
Okay.
But
I can go check that out. Let's go to Lintraco. Recall timer. Wait, why can't I? Recall's
maybe
not on
it
here.
says- Does it not say? That's crazy.
I just want to
Gameplay
see.
goal? I don't even know what he was targeting, if I'm being honest.
I don't know,
That might have been a
Lintraco-
misclick.
Going bot lane. It's past 20 minutes. He's allowed to leave top.
Sure.
Teleport.
Widowy Legends
Coming
gonna be
from
starting up this
Vermilion.
Baron.
Oh, Jinx died. JWM with
Oh,
the steal.
oh,
my
oh!
god!
What a steal!
Shit! Kills the Sipper as well.
Oh, that's what okay. I literally
Kills
missed the
Pichiku.
Jinx skill.
Double kill. Double kill. Where'd you go, JWM? Bromstein, gotta get the
Nether
kill.
grass?
Oh my god! What?
Wow,
The
that is
fuck?
a swing. Okay.
Triple kill going to JWM.
I mean, still a 3K gold lead for WWW, but like, that's rough.
Wow.
Dare I say it mid diff? Why did he TP away?
Honestly,
Kidding.
like what? Lintraco's gonna get
it
another
seemed
turret?
it
Who
seemed
cares?
completely free. It really
Right.
seemed like Cake was not contesting at all. I think he probably just TP'd too early though.
Yeah.
Like he should have waited a little bit longer.
So
to
the really
confirm
funny
that
thing
they
right
were-
here is the cannon minion was baroned up so the minions weren't in range, so they dealt 0 damage to that turret.
Ah, that is kind of funny, yeah.
But holy JWM, what a steal! What a follow-up coming in from Bromstein without
Yeah,
your
that was a great
4.5
steal.
ADC right there.
Great, 100 ping steal. Just saying, Alaskan
Dude.
ping, and he steals that.
This guy's smites, the number
My
of
goat.
perfect smites that he has had. How the he jumped that far?
That
Bromstein
didn't
gonna
make
use
it
the
even
early
close.
Q. Jax is gonna go down.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Lynch
Cake
Draco gonna
stays
get
a
a kill
little
over a
bit
million.
too long. And that's going to be 3 of the Baron buffs going down for
Yeah.
Cake. WWW just going to be pushing this mid wave now.
But I mean, like,
They did lose Vermilion.
they did.
That is 1 plus for Cake. But
Yeah, I mean, he's down on CS though. What are you doing, Lynch Draco?
Draco.
Why are you going that far in?
Shaco going in, trying to
Flash
clear the
out.
wave, but
Parkmaster gonna
not
save
able
his
to.
buddy.
Really low.
Like, guys,
And
it's okay if you give up
Parkmaster
this
walks
turret.
away. Yeah, I think they don't really have a choice. Especially now that Lichiko's chunked out. But
Like, it's okay. You guys still have Baron. Oh my
okay,
god.
so throw after throw in this game. I mean, first WWW lose the Baron and the fight, and then lose their inhib turret, and now Cake throwing it back, as some might say, back to WWW. So
I think
4.1k gold lead. Not sure if it really matters. I mean, most of it is most of it is gangplank. Not even probably. Most of it is gangplank, which is to be expected. So
yeah, I can actually where's my gold info?
Jinx is
if
really
I
far
could
behind
read,
though, which
that'd be
does
really
matter.
helpful.
That
There we
is
go.
true. Jinx not having 100% crit and not having her 4th item is pretty big. She's significantly weaker at this fight than Sinner. So. That is going to be an engage from Cake though. Zac passive gonna go down. JWM using the Zonias does go down though after the fight, or after the Zonias. Lynch Draco getting chunked really hard. Looking for an ult on Zetsky, but dies right before the ult can go. Parkmaster missing the Q and hitting the wall. Does not want to go in, but is forced to, and now Malzahar gonna go down. Zac with the elastic slingshot, and that is a 5 for 0. And that's probably the end of the game. Wow. Really well played from WWW. Yeah, that's just GG. So kind of an unfortunate fight at the end of the game, but honestly, it wasn't even poorly played by Cake. It was just it was really just the difference in top lane and ADC in the gold lead mostly. So
Yeah, that was
GG.
Like, yeah, damage coming in from Zesty Queso, 41k. This game. Next highest was what, 14k behind? It's kind of, and like, I mean, the Baron steal into everything else that happened afterward.
Yeah, that Baron still was really clutch. They just couldn't convert afterward, which was unfortunate. They did get the up to the mid inhib turret, but
Yeah,
they ended up throwing it back to Whittleby Wedgens. So
the good old Widow Legends.
can we?
What a name!
What a goated name! What a goated team name, might I say?
Yeah. All right, let's copy this. Let's take a gander at the post game screen, and then I take a shot for that Baron steal by JWM. Like, I feel like that was too good, or maybe I'll take a shot for the series.
I'll take a sip of my cider for the series.
A cider sip, yeah. I mean, like,
Oh my god.
they got this back into under a 2k. Like, Cake got this to under a 2k gold lead.
Yeah,
like that,
a really close game.
yeah. Like, I mean, the Woodwig Legends were in control for obviously the majority of the game, but the Baron steal, the triple kill coming in from JWM on his 100 ping, 140 plus ping, whatever. It did give Cake a shot. It gave them belief, but maybe it was just all for naught. I mean, obviously it was all for naught. Anywho,
I mean, honestly, the whole story of this series is just Zesty Queso, the goat of Light League in top lane,
yeah.
hard carrying both of his team's wins.
Mm-hmm.
Top damage, not even close.
I mean, did
I
he
mean,
also have like top damage in their loss? Like, we can take a look at that really quickly.
gotta increase Zesty's cost to 5. What is the cutoff for Beer League Light?
4.5.
It's 4.5.
4.5.
Ooh, yeah, that might be
So, I mean, this was game
the
2.
requirement after this
So,
series. Really, just running a clinic.
yeah.
Um,
So I don't know. I mean, like, he has had good games. He did get gapped by Pat Jones. In our series against them.
Classic.
I mean, but Pat Jones is Pat Jones. Like, you can't. It's very difficult to gap
He's
him.
the X Factor.
He is. He only
You
plays.
never know.
My team only plays on Beer League nights, and it's so frustrating. But a lot of our series go 3 games, which means that we're up until like 11:30 American time. And it's rough.
American time.
American time, yeah. That means Eastern
Understood.
time
Yeah, Understood.
zone. Anywho, it's 10:15 American time, 9:15 Central time,
7:15 real
7:16
time.
whatever the fuck time zone
Ooh,
that
it is
is.
16 though. Real time.
Oh,
We'll call it real
that's
time.
the real time. 7:16
America is
GDP
not real.
time.
Is the moral of the story?
GDP time is 7:16.
God's true time zone is 9:15. Understood.
I don't. That was a fun series to watch. That was a fun series to cast. So I will.
Yeah.
I'll put video on. Wait, where's the intro? There we go. I don't know. I had to go pull up the sleeve. So cheers. Cheers to everybody. That was a heck of a match,
Yeah,
and
cheers to that.
let's bring that same energy tomorrow night after basketball. And 8 Central, 9 Eastern. Cheers.
Yeah. Oh my god. Third time's the charm.
Third time's the charm. Anywho, everybody, thanks for joining in. Beer League matches of the
GGs.
week. For the future weeks, Benson luckily posted those on the Beer League Discord. If you're new around here, every subscription equals a shot, so subscribe throughout the whole month. Feel free to space them out. Don't do them all at one time. But thanks for joining, and have a good night.
GGs.
GG's.